Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels. Today is day 123 of our Holland America cruise around the world. Today, it's another sea day, but it's also surprise night. Come join us. 123 days, and this is what the sea looks like today. It is beautiful. The weather's gorgeous. There's a little bit of breeze, but other than that, it is just amazing out today. All right, so day 123. It is a busy day. They've packed a lot into these last two sea days. Today is no exception, obviously, because there's only two. So, C is at church. I think she's going to make today the final day of church. It's a wrap-up review of all their Bible studies and whatnot. Then they're doing a real-life fire drill on the CVU deck pool, but I have to do some work, so I'm going to skip that just because today's just extraordinarily busy. We are going to try to get in a little bit of pool time because today is just too nice to not want to do that. Lunch, and then the big thing today, this afternoon, is 2 o'clock is the big crew talent show. And then tonight is surprise night, so they're going to do a food truck fest for one last time. It is supposed to feature dishes that the crew wants to spotlight, so I don't know what it is. So we are going to skip the main dining room tonight to see what it is because Chef Guru, the Lido chef, was like, no, you have to come, it's going to be great. So I'm not always impressed with these food truck events, but Lido is fully open unlike the Italian night, so we're going to go and see it. And then there's something else tonight, and it is slipping my mind. I don't know, maybe it's the nighttime show. I don't know. But the shops are reopening today, too. They did a hard reset of all the shops, and so there's a ribbon cutting for that today, but I think we're going to skip that to make sure we get a good seat for the talent show. Oh, it's another night of music. There's a big musical thing at 8 o'clock. I think it has to deal with Hank's retirement, but we'll find out. So, busy afternoon, evening on tap, so trying to keep it more of a subtle morning, plus we have to pack. We had all intentions to pack one suitcase yesterday. Did not happen. So, we got to do it today or tomorrow, but it has to be done by tomorrow, obviously. Now, the nice thing about this being a grand voyage is they know everyone's got a lot of luggage, so as soon as you have a suitcase packed and tagged and you know you're good, you can put it outside the door and they'll go ahead and take it to storage and have it ready to offload for you on Friday morning. So, we don't have to worry about where to store these packed suitcases, though we might because we need to make sure the weight distributes correctly. Because remember, Brightline tried to charge me like $25 over like not even a pound on the way down. So I did upgrade it to premium on the way back just because I kept my eye out on the pricing and it finally came up for a very cheap upgrade. So I said, let's just go ahead and get premium. It'll pay for the bags to be checked and I get that $10 Uber credit. So let's just go ahead and do that. So busy day. Plus I got behind on work and I need to catch back up. It's not going to happen. So it's May something or other, May 7th, so that's why the YouTube videos have been sporadic because I'm having trouble keeping up with everything. It just got too busy at the end of the cruise, but coming to an end. It's hard to believe, and I got to start applying for jobs, and I got to start, looking to get our lives restarted in Orlando, so lots to do, so let's get this day started. We also got back our final send-off of laundry. It was due yesterday by noon, and while we've been getting same-day service for a lot of days recently, this one took the full 24 hours, but I'm going to miss this complimentary laundry service. It's, starting Friday, or I don't think we're washing any clothes on Friday, but Saturday or Sunday, we got to actually, wash our clothes. But we can use our own detergent and fabric softener, so at least they'll get that nice clean smell. Because I will tell you, as nice as this is, you don't have that good smell and scent on your clothes because they do it very neutral because they cater to so many people. So, but I miss you, laundry service. Oh, you've been lovely. And with that, we are going to call it a night. What a fantastic day here. It was amazing, and this is the first time I have talked, I think, all video, so let's just recap it all real quick. Beautiful day. We got some sun, had some lunch. Lunch was good, and then the crew talent show was at 2 o'clock. It was really cool. It was really awesome. They had about 10 people, I want to say, or 10 groups, because they had a couple big dance groups in it. Mostly singers and dancers. I don't think there was anything else going on in there, but a great time. And they gave them cash prizes this year. Hank and Captain Vander, for however you say his name, got together and was giving $300 to the first prize, $200 for the second, $100 for the third, and then some guests decided to come and also contribute after they heard it. So by the time we got to the show tonight, the first prize person got $700, $600 for second, $500 for third. So that was really, really cool. And the person who won sang Whitney Houston, "I Will Always Love You," and she nailed it. It was amazing. It's one of the Lido servers. We see her all the time. She was amazing. So good for her, good for her. But we also saw a couple of our other favorite food and bev people in there. So that was always fun. Crew talent shows are always amazing. And then after that, we did some packing. We've managed to get 2 suitcases packed that are under the wait for Brightline. But we still have 2 more to go, plus the carry-ons, and it's all got to be done tomorrow. So more packing to come. And then it was the party at the Lido. So that was really cool. They had a Thailand line, they had a Philippines line, and they had a India line to kind of represent the 3 major cultures on the ship. Lido buffet was also open. The food was okay. You know, they had some complimentary drinks. Bernie had the music pumping. People were dancing. And then at like halfway through the party, a whole group of different various employees, mostly housekeeping and food and beverage, including all the higher ranking officers in those departments, came out and they had rehearsed this dance for everyone. It was really, really neat. So just a great festive fun day. And then it finished with the big surprise night, which was essentially Hank's retirement party. And it was a good time. They were playing his favorite songs. It was almost like a night of music. They had all the acts like come and help each other and perform together, and they had all these scenes of people that know Hank through the years but weren't able to make it on this voyage, and so they were able to send in these videos, and people that used to work for him and things like that. So, including our old captain. The first captain from the ship was on it too. So, really neat, really good time. Tempest B finished it out with Simply the Best. Kimberly was singing. I didn't even know Kimberly could sing. It was just a really great day. Good time. Good time. And we only have 1 more day. So, tomorrow, more fun times with the grand farewell. I don't even know what this is, but in the description, it says it's won't leave a dry eye in the house. So, that does not sound... It sounds fun, but it doesn't sound fun. It sounds like it's going to be very touching. So I don't quite know what that is, so we'll have to see what that is tomorrow. As tomorrow is our very last day aboard the Zuiderdam for the Grand World Voyage. I cannot believe it's coming to an end. But videos don't come to an end because we have other things booked after this. Not Holland, though. We've got some other stuff booked. So make sure you hit that notification button, like, subscribe, and all that fun social stuff to keep following us along as we finish up this voyage, this Grand World Voyage with Holland on the MS Zuiderdam. And we move on to other things. So, that's what I got. Have a great night. Bye!